It's the Mavericks in Dallas, Texas for a little interconference action here at the American Airlines Center. Welcome, folks, and thanks for sharing part of your weekend with us here at 2K Sports. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. For the 76ers right now, they're focused on kicking off to a good start on the road trip here.
And they're 1-0 against them this season. And this is the final matchup. So a little bit of extra incentive tonight, knowing they have a chance for the season sweep.
And just as much motivation on the other side of the equation. And no team likes getting swept, whether it's against your biggest rival or a team you don't even care about.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And Randall throws it down.
Not enough defense there. Allowing Randall to get that close is a recipe for disaster.
And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking. I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Randall down low. And Randall throws it down.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? Mobley a screen. Pass to Washington. He's looking for Sabonis and finds him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Now here's Embiid. Covered by Mobley. Back to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Outside, Maxey. If you're just tuning in, we play about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Embiid. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Pass to Mobley. Outside, Sabonis. Dallas moving the ball around. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot's good from Christie.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And so here is Philadelphia. Following the three-point basket by Dallas. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels him.
Outside, Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
He's a small guy with big hops. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I briefly spoke with Jason Kidd. The challenge is slowing down Joel Embiid. Asked Coach what the game plan was. He said with Embiid, you know he's going to get to the line. You know he's going to get his. Our goal is to keep him away from the basket. If we get him settling for jumpers, that's a win for us. We'll see if they can force him to become a shooter in this one. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Maxey. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Sabonis' shot is off. Up top, Giddey. Nothing on the board. Pass the ball. And Ball slams it in.
There is no doubt that Ball brings his flight gear to the arena. The man has a little bit of bounce on him.
20 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Sabonis gets the bucket.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Outside, Ball. Here's Giddey. His three-pointers off the mark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Mavericks lead by 5. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
Here's Maxey. Hands it from downtown. Maxey's got the lead up to 8 now for Dallas. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Christie. He has 7. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
The 76ers trailed by 8. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. McCain off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
You know, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Green, the screen. Ball with the bucket.
Known as a pass-first player, you like to see Lonzo call his own number out of that two-man game and be aggressive.
Outside, Sabonis. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Kicks it out to Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Mobley. Sabonis. And it's off from three-point range. The 76ers trailed by 6. Now Ball, who's averaging around 5.5 points a game. McCain's shot is off. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Only given up 2 points this quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution for your Mavericks. Yusuf Nurkic.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to Christie. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Conley with it. Here's Embiid with the drive. No good with the layup.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Christie. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The 76ers trailed by 6. With the league's 65-game rule, Joel Embiid might have trouble making another All-NBA team.
Yeah, he's only reached that 65-game mark twice in his career. But he's still a lock to make the Hall of Fame, Kevin, because of how dominant he is when he plays. And look, he's already got an MVP.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
James, left side. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Michael Conley picks one up.
Oh, nice body control there from James to get that shot off while taking the contact.
Both free throws good from James. 1:31 left in the first half. On the wing, Giddey. Still without a basket. Picked by Randall. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Pass to Nurkic.
76ers foul.
RJ, no matter what the situation, Nurkic is a monster on the glass, isn't he?
He had 31 rebounds in 2024. You never see that anymore. End of the day, you just want to be a solid rotational player. Nurkic's size is intimidating on both ends of the floor.
Here's Yabusele, defended by Strus.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Mavericks leading by 4. 46 seconds left here in the second. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
And you see right there, Ronnie James can attack the rim with force.
To the inside. Randall left side. Here's Vucevic. Clock at 6. There's the pick. Another shot. It's Randall with the drive. And the layup is good. Randall's got 8 points.
Yeah, an underrated ball handler. Randall can beat you off the dribble. He keeps pressure on the defense.
And here is James. Outside for Martin. The 3. It's rebounded by Giddey. Got it up. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Dallas up by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Maxey attacking. And here's Mobley. From outside off the mark. The 76ers trailed by 4. Here's Giddey. Here's Embiid. The strength of Embiid on display.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
In the corner, it's Sabonis. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. No good on the triple. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2. Now here's Embiid for the lead. Mobley with the rebound. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Christie. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Christie. He has 7. Great open look there. Sabonis has got his second basket.
Have to admire the confidence right there. Sabonis feeling like he can knock down these shots whenever he wants.
Pass the ball. Puts up a deep 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Outside Maxey. And the slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Since his first day in the league, Richard, Evan Mobley has been an elite defender.
And that's why he's been compared to Hall of Famers like Kevin Garnett. But we still need to see him develop the offensive end for those comparisons to be fair.
Pass to Christie. 5 to shoot. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time. And it's a 9-point Maverick lead. And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. So both teams making some changes here. The 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Embiid. Can they get it? The big man Embiid converts inside.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Martin for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Martin's got the lead up to 10 now for the Mavs.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Left side, Ball. Outside Conley. That's to Vucevic. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. From deep, James. Julius Randle with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 10 to the paint. And Vucevic throws it down.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Ball with the rebound. There's 57 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now Vucevic. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Moves back up. And the rebound by Nurkic. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Well, let's see how they play the clock.
And here's James outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. James has got 7 points in the game.
And early in his career, that's a great sign for Ronnie. Hitting threes, building confidence in that jumper.
Pass to Vucevic. And that one falls, coming off Conley's feet. 7 points in the game.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's James. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Ball with the bucket.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Giddey. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Mavericks lead by 4. We're back after the...
76ers, 29.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game. And the foul called on P.J. Washington. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Right there.
Embiid with it. Vucevic. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 9 points for Vucevic.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Screen by Nurkic. He takes it in. Pass to Washington. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
And here is Giddey. 6 to shoot. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Here's Nurkic. A 3-pointer off the mark. The 76ers trail by 4. Now here's Giddey. Here's Vucevic. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Vucevic has got 11 points here in just the second half. Back to Washington. Mobley at the elbow. And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. And so here is Philadelphia, trailing by 2. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That will be their second of 6 road games for the team. Pass to Randall. 4 on the clock. Embiid wide open. And it's all evened up.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Maxey. Good on the triple.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Pass to Randall. Randall is doubled. Trying to find ball. He gets it to him. Bucket is good. 8 points for Lonzo Ball.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here's Washington outside. Here's Giddey to take the lead. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Some stone cold stuff there from Josh Giddey. Big time shot in the moment.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
James with it. Now defended by Embiid. Sabonis gets the bucket.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes in the defensive end.
1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Embiid inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can tolerate gas like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
The Mavericks leading. Mobley outside. And Vucevic pulls it down. Here's Philadelphia. Embiid the screen. Down low. Embiid powers it down.
And no doubt the ball is going to go to Embiid there. Needing a bucket, and he gets it.
James misses. And so here is